Hello, I'm your Rupa madam. Today I would like you to discuss about previous year questions from the atomic structure. I have already explained you about the concept in atomic structure. If you watch the previous videos of mine, you can easily get that concept and you can solve the problems easily. First of all, see the first question. If you see the first question, how many electrons can fit in the orbital from which n is equal to 3 and L is equal to 1? It is a question from the 2016 which is in JEE mains. If you observe this question, solution of this question, if you observe, what is an orbit, student? If you observe, suppose for example this is a nucleus. Around the nucleus some electrons are revolving. So that this is called an orbit. This part is called an orbit. If electrons are revolving in this orbit maximum time, sometime if electrons are revolving maximum time, if electron is revolving in this orbit maximum time, then this one is called the place where it is having maximum probability. It is having that the electron is having maximum probability, or it is a region where maximum electron spending its time here. Then it is called as an orbital. Then this one is called as an orbital. In orbital, how many electrons can accommodate? Only 2. According to which rule? According to Hofbauer's rule. I already explained you in the previous concept. That means according to Hofbauer's rule, maximum electron accommodation is 2. One is in clockwise, maximum electron in an orbit is 2. One is in clockwise and another one is in anti-clockwise direction. Here in the question what they asked? Here in question n is equal to 3 and L is equal to 1. We already know that n is equal to 3 means L is equal to 3 means we have to do the 3 and L is equal to 1. According to azimuthal quantum number, we already know the shapes of azimuthal quantum number. S, P, D, F. The values of azimuthal quantum number is 0, 1, 2, 3. For P, 1. That means here L is equal to 1 means we have to substitute P. Here for 3P, the maximum electrons present in one orbit is 2 electrons. Here the option is 2. For this question the option is 2. Here I will tell one trick. When they are asking you how many electrons in the orbit means the answer will be always 2. Here one trick is when they are asking about one orbital accommodation by electrons means always 2. The answer is always 2. If you see the second question, this is the first question. If you see the second question, which of the following pairs of d orbitals will have electronic density along the axis? In 2016 JEE advanced question. We can easily tell the answer by means of concept, that is how many d orbitals are present, student? As we already know that how many d orbitals are present? 2 d orbitals are present. 5 d orbitals are present. 3 are in between axis. 3 orbitals are in between axis. 2 are along the axis. In between axis orbitals are dxy, dyz, dzx. Along the axis orbitals are dx square minus y square and dz square. What is the shape of the d orbitals, students? The shape of the d orbitals are double dumbbell shape. See, for example, if we take it is x and it is y, in between orbitals are xy. This is dxy. If in place of x, if we keep y, and in place of y, if we keep z, then we get dz. Similarly, dzx. In the same way, along the axis orbitals are if we x and y, if we keep it as x and y, then we get dx square minus y square. If we keep z here, then we get dz square. What is the question here? Which of the following pairs of d orbitals will have electron density along the axis? What is the option, students? Here C is the option, dz square and dx square minus y square. If you see the third question here, third question is two electrons occupying the same orbitals are distinguished by. 2016 previous year question, students. Here two electrons occupying the same orbitals are distinguished by which quantum number? Here small trick I already said to you in the previous session. See. Once again I will repeat this. For example, take s orbital. It can accommodate how many electrons? 2. For example, it is 2s orbital. It can accommodate 2s electron. Now write the value. Now write the values for these electrons. Write the values for this electron. N value is 2. For this electron, N value is 2. For this, L is equal to, what is the azimuthal quantum number for s orbital? 0, 0. What is the magnetic quantum number? 0, 0. What is the value for spin quantum number? One is plus half and one is minus half. Of all these, don't see that one electron is clockwise and other one is anti-clockwise. It may be plus or minus half, but both are in opposite spins. On observing above, three quantum numbers are same, but one is different. In which way we can distinguish, students? Means it is distinguished by means of spin quantum number. It is distinguished by means of spin quantum number. That means the option for this one is always the two electrons occupying the same orbitals are distinguished by which quantum number, students? Which quantum number, students? Spin quantum number. This is the option for the third question. If you observe the fourth question. See the fourth question I will explain you. If you observe the fourth question, see the fourth question. Which is the correct order of increasing energy of the listed orbitals in the atom of titanium? Z is equal to 22. Z is equal, that means atomic number 22. It is the previous question from the 2015. See, students, always electrons filled in the, we know that always electrons filled in the lowest n plus L value. Always electrons filled in the lowest n plus L value. For example, I am writing like this. See, already discussed you 1s, 2s, 2p, 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p. Write the n value for this. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 3, 4. What is the L value for this? For s orbital, 0. We already know the values for L. S, P, D, F. 0, 1, 2, 3. For this, 0. For this, 1. For this, 0, 1, 0, 2, 1. Now write the n plus L value. N plus L value. If you write the n plus L value, then we get 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5. Now what is the rule? N plus L value which is having lowest means the electrons first enter into that. Based on this, first electrons enters into which orbitals? First we will see 1s same, 2s. On observing these two, both are same. We know that n value which is having lowest n value, then that n value only electrons are filled. That means here 2p, 3s. 2p, 3s. Similarly, here these are same. That means lowest n value first electrons are filled. That means 3p, 4s. Similarly, these two 3d, 4p. Here for 2p and 3s, n plus l values are same. Both are having same. Then take lowest n value. Out of 2p and 3s, which is having lowest n value, students? Here 2p. That's why I am taking like this. Similarly, these two. Out of these two, 3p and 4s, which is having lowest n value. Here, this I am taking this one as 3p. I am writing here. And observing these energy levels, if you observe this, what is the filling of energy level? Here 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d. This is the where it is such 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d. That means option C is the correct option for this question. If you observe the next question, that is the fifth question. If you observe the fifth question, see, the number of d electrons in Fe2 plus Z is equal to 26 is not equal to the number of electrons in which one of the following is not equal to the number of electrons in which of the following. It is from the 2015 question. Here d electron in see this just note this options I am explaining. See here, what we have to do first, calculate number of d electrons in Fe2 plus. Later calculate all these options. First of all, write the Fe iron electronic configuration. Fe. This is the fifth solution. Fe electronic configuration is Z is equal to 26. Here electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 4s2, 3d6, 4s2, 3d6. For neon, electronic for atomic number is 10. It is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. For magnesium, atomic number is 12. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. For chlorine, atomic number is 17. 17. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p5. These are all electronic configuration. Coming to the question, number of d electrons in Fe2 plus. How we will remove? We will remove the electrons from the outermost orbital. What students confused here means, from where the electrons are removed. Either the electrons are removed from S or removed from P or D. From where the electrons are removed. I will tell you the trick, students. Always electrons are removed from the outermost orbitals only. How we will say which is the outermost orbital? Is the one which is having higher n value. The one which is having higher n value. If you feel confused on observing this, see the d electrons in iron, that means that is equal to 26 out of these two from 3d and 4s. From 3d and 4s, if you confused, we have to remove the where we have to remove the electron from 4s only or 3d only. But we have to remove the electron from the 4s only, because this is the outermost, from the 4s only, because this is the outermost. But on writing the order, we have to fill the electrons. Based upon the energy, not based on the radius. It is very important, students. We have to fill the electrons based upon the energy, not based upon the radius. But when we are removing the electrons, it is based upon radius. When we are filling electrons, it is based upon order of energy. See, remember these two When we are filling, it is based upon energy order. When it is removing electrons, it is based upon radius. Because the one which is far from the nucleus, which is having more radius from that orbital, we have to remove the electron. So remove from 4s electron only. So we have how many electrons in D means? So we have how many electrons in D means? Only 6. We remove the electrons. We remove the electrons is only 6, which is having same electron as same that of Fe2 plus. Or here also how many electrons from the outermost orbital? In neon 6. Here also how many electrons? 2, 6 electrons. Here also how many electrons outermost orbital? Here 11 electrons. Here 6 electrons. Here also 6 electrons. Here also 6 electrons. Which is the incorrect one? Which is the incorrect one? That means the number of d electrons in Fe2 plus is not equal to the number of electrons in number of electrons is not equal to the number of electrons, means option D is the incorrect one. So on observing this solution, the number of d electrons in Fe2 plus is not equal to the number of electrons. Which of the following means option D is the correct option for this question. Now observe the next question. Sixth question, if you observe. See the angular momentum. See the sixth question. The angular momentum of electron in d orbital is equal to. Here this is given in the 2015. See students, the formula to calculate orbital angular momentum is, as we already know, the formula for the orbital angular momentum is L root over L into L plus 1. This is called h cut or h bar, we can say. Or it can be write it as root over L into L plus 1 h by 2 pi. This is the formula for the orbital angular momentum. What is the L value for d orbital, students? As we know, S, P, D, F. If we take the L value 0, 1, 2, 3. What is the L value here for D? What is the L value for D? 2. Here substitute the L values, L into L plus 1 h cut or h bar. If we take 2 into 2 plus 1 h cut, get root over 6 h cut. Then what is the answer for this? Root 6 h cut or h bar. This is a very important question which can be occurred in previous year question. Next, see the next question. What is the maximum number of electrons? What is the maximum number of orbitals that can be identified with the following quantum number? That is, it is given as n is equal to 3, L is equal to 1, ML is equal to 0. It is in the previous questions, 2014 question. If you see, here I already gave you the trick whenever the question was specifically asked. That is, see, n is equal to, here n is equal to 3, L is equal to 1 means here this is 3p. 3p means here minus 1, 0, plus 1. M value is this one. If m is equal to 0 means, then how many orbitals are possible? 1. Then how many electrons are possible? Maximum only 2. I already explained you about this question. How many electrons can be possible in one orbital? Means only here 2. Here the maximum number of orbitals means here only one orbital. See the next question, 8th question. See this 8th question. These are all important questions only, which was given in previous year questions only. Previous year papers. If you observe the previous year papers, then we can easily attempt these questions. See, calculate the energy in joules corresponding to the light of wavelength 45 nanometers. Here H value is given, speed of light was given. Here it is in 2014 previous year question. See the calculate energy. Calculate, we have to calculate energy. What is the formula for the energy, students? What is the formula for the energy? You already know. E is equal to hc by lambda. We already know that E is equal to hc by lambda. What is the Planck's constant given here? Given here 6.63 into 10 power minus 34 joule second. Speed of light is given as 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. If you substitute here 6.63 into 10 power minus 34 into 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second by lambda. What is the lambda value, students? Here 45 nanometers. 45 nanometers means here we have to convert into meters. As we know that we have to multiply in 10 power minus 9. That is 1 nanometer is equal to 10 power minus 9 meters. If you convert nanometers into meters means we have to multiply with 10 power minus 9. Then we get, see I am doing like this, 6.63 into 3 means 9, 18, 19. 19.89 into 10 power by 45, 34. Here 10 power minus 9, if you get up, then it will get like this. Then we get 19.89 by 45 into 10 power minus 17. Shortcut is, I am writing 19.89 as 20. I will make it as round figure by 45 into 10 power minus 17. 45 means 20, 0.0, force 180, then we get again 20, again 0, 4, 180. So here 4 is repeating means here we will get 20 by 45 into 10 power minus 17 means 0.44 into 10 power minus 17. To move this decimal, I am multiplying and divided with 10. To move this decimal, I am multiplying and divide with 10. We get 0.44 by 10, 10 power minus 17 into 10. Then we get 4.44 into 10 power minus 18. 10 power minus 18. Here for the fifth, for this question, that means the answer is 4.42 into 10 power minus 18. These are all important questions. In the next topic, I will give some 2017 and 2018 test yourself questions. Please watch the video. If you like this video, give me one like, please. Give me one like and subscribe my channel.